Welcome to Barrhaven. I'm Vincenzo Cala, creator of Cala Productions, and this is a community that over 100,000 people in the city of Ottawa call home. I'm starting a new project called Building Barrhaven, the history behind one of Canada's fastest growing communities. And I'm going to be focusing on the history of Barrhaven in a podcast coming later this winter and in a book coming later this year. Join me as I visit some local Barrhaven landmarks as we get ready to learn a bit about the history of our community. I'm at the Jockvale School House. This is a historic place in our community. This holds the history. You know, it's on the corner of Jockvale and Strandherd. Across the street, there's a busy shopping plaza. But this evokes memories of days past in Barrhaven. It's held lots of other meetings too in recent years. Before the mosque on Woodruff was built, the Muslim community used this. And it's such a great place. It's fallen into a bit of disrepair. They need a bit of work on it, but it's a wonderful reminder of our past. I'm at the center of our community, Walter Baker Sports Centre in the center of Old Barrhaven. Opened in 1980 by Mayor Ben Franklin, City of Nepean, and renamed in 1983 after the Honourable Walter Baker, our former MP and House Leader in Joe Clark's government. This place is a hopping place at all times with the library, the hockey rinks, with the swimming pools. It's the place to be. Walter Baker Sports Centre is the center of our community, and right here is some of the best that our community has had to offer. Different sports figures, different community builders. This is where we honor our neighbors. Here at the Walter Baker Sports Centre is also the home of Barrhaven's Ottawa Public Library branch, the Ruthie Dickinson branch. Ruthie Dickinson was a woman from Calgary who moved to Nepean and started Nepean's first library system. So here's a little piece of history right in our community. Walter Baker Sports Centre is the place to be. If you play hockey, if you watch hockey, if you love hockey. This place is hopping most of the time, with kids playing hockey and different teams taking the ice to bring forward Barrhaven's best. Mowat Farm Park, one of our original parks in Nepean Parks and Rec, one of the original parks in Barrhaven. Right behind me, there's a street called Melville, and on that street, until about the mid-2000s, there was still a barn and a silo. Many of you will remember it, the old Mowat farmstead, in between a few houses in the neighborhood, and that's what Barrhaven's all about. This old farming community that became this thriving community. And here we are, the Vimy Memorial Bridge. This is an iconic landmark in our community, but only just over about a decade old. It is named after one of Canada's greatest military victories, Vimy Ridge in the First World War. And this bridge was named in honor of the veterans who served, and it was done in cooperation with the Barrhaven Legion, one of the fastest growing, most active, and newest legions in this country. This bridge speaks to Barrhaven, our values, and it is Barrhaven in a single picture. I can't wait to continue to share and start to share the history of this community from the 1960s to present and a little bit before, as we embark on looking at what makes Barrhaven our home, from a farming community to a city of 100,000 people. This is Vincenzo Cala speaking for Building Barrhaven, a Cala production.